Hey guys, this is Daniel from shapeasmile.com, and we're here today to prepare a small present. It so happens that next week my cousin is gonna turn 20, and I'm gonna give him this mug. But first I'm gonna personalize it a bit. He likes gaming, so I thought about writing on this mug, my lucky Dota mug. I hope he likes it. For this small project, we're gonna need a couple of things. The first one is, of course, the mug. This is a simple white ceramic mug. I bought it from my local store for about $1.30, $1.40. Remember to clean it before starting to paint on it, but only with water. Soap or other detergents can make it slippery and the paint will not adhere to the surface. Here I have a paintbrush. It's a number 6 paintbrush. Wait one sec. As you can see, it's quite small. I chose this one because I'm going to be writing with it and I don't need a big paintbrush. Next we have the paint. The paint and also the paintbrush are special for ceramics and glass. This is important because if you're gonna use some other type of paint, they're not gonna adhere well to the surface of the mug. Another thing to keep in mind is the fact that you should buy ceramics paint which doesn't require baking. This is of course not as good as the paint which requires baking, but for such a small project I don't think we need professional materials. So to keep it light and also inexpensive, use this type of paint. Here I have some water. I'm gonna use it to wet my paintbrush and also to clean it, and a pencil. I'm gonna start off by taking the mug, it's already cleaned, and starting to sketch the outline. I'm gonna speed up a bit here because we don't have so many video minutes available, but you're gonna be able to see the whole sketching process. I'm gonna start off with, okay, this is the middle of the mug, so about here, with the M from my way. So this is the M. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you want the present to be for a friend, or you can make it funky and experiment with different types of writing. Can you see it's starting to appear on the mug? You can also erase it with your hand if you make some mistakes, and it's very important to start off with a sketch, because if you're gonna start off directly using the paint, if you make a mistake, then it's not gonna be so easy to correct. Okay, so I finished sketching the mug, as you can see, and now I'm gonna start drawing on it. I'm gonna use blue for the main writing, and then the Dota, the letters for the Dota, I'm gonna do with red. First of all, get your paintbrush and don't forget to dry it. I'm using here a small paper towel for this. Now shake the paint so you don't get any dry paint on the mug. And now we can start painting. A good tip is to use the cap of the paint to get as little paint as possible on your paintbrush. This is important when you're doing small details and stuff like that. So let's get some paint here and we're ready to go. Okay, let's do the M first. Don't be too hasty here and take your time, because you can easily make a mistake when you're drawing on a mug, and it's really hard to correct those mistakes. Believe me, you can draw for hours and then do a stupid thing and you ruin everything. Okay, this is the M. At every letter I'm getting a little bit of paint on my paintbrush to ensure a steady flow of paint. Okay, this is the my. As you can see, it's not perfect, and I don't want it to be perfect. This is the charm of giving personalized presents to someone. They know it's handmade. You can give a mug to basically anyone, from your girlfriend to your mom or your wife, but it's good to keep mugs casual, and I don't know, if you have a casual relationship with your boss, you can go ahead and give him a mug, but otherwise I don't advise it. Okay, this is the U. Easy does it. I've always hated the C because it's a curved one. The C, the D, and the O. They're harder to make. Okay, this is C. If you would like to be really professional about it, with the writing to be straight and everything, you can draw some lines to guide your writing, and then according to those lines make the sketch, but I don't think here it is necessary. A little bit of paint more. Yeah. Okay. So, to measuring the time you need to make such a mug, I think you're done in about 20 minutes. It took me a while longer because I had to set up the camera. Okay, I need some more paint. This this is the Y. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Dota, and then mug, I'm gonna do the M with blue, the U with red, and then the G with blue again. Makes the mug a little more interesting. Okay, now I have more paint. Well, when you buy such a paint, you're gonna be using it for the next 20, 30 or 40 mugs, so don't worry about wasting too much paint. It's actually a lot in there. Almost finished with the G, and then I'm gonna switch paints. As I told you, I hate curved letters, they're harder to make. Okay, this. Don't be scared to paint over the sketch, because you're not gonna have any problems with it. So here, just place it in water a bit and it's gonna be okay. And dry it again, and don't forget to cap your paint when you're done with it. This stuff really dries quickly. The other paint, okay, it's bright red. The same principle here. Okay, be careful not to smudge. Yeah, this is a lighter red, but it goes well with the blue. They're in good contrast. Okay, D is done. Remember, if you have any kids running around, not to let them spoil your drawing. When you're done, you're gonna have to leave it to sit for 24 hours before using it, and during that time anyone touching the drawing will ruin it. And keep it away from dust, that's important. Some more paint. Okay, and the U, and I'm done. Okay, I need